All right, man. So look, I came across this crazy video. Black white supremacists. That doesn't even make sense. Black white supremacists. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. But before we do that, I need y'all to do me a big favor. I told y'all I want to start interacting with y'all a little bit more. So I need y'all to go ahead, go in the comment section below. Comment down below. We gonna go on a little sad side today. Okay, I'm not gonna count. We gonna go on a little sad side. All right, but if you have one thing to say to a deceased family member, the very last word, like if you just had one more thing to say to them, what would it be? A deceased family member. It could be anybody. For me personally, I feel like I'm gonna do my grandma. If I could have one last thing to say to my grandma, it would just be able to tell her I love her. That's it. I didn't have a chance to say, Grandma, I love you. So that's something that I would tell a deceased family member. You know, that's like my last word. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have nobody cry now. You feel me? Don't be crying on me now. Hey, toughen up. You know what I'm saying? Suck it up a little bit. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow your boy on IG. What is y'all doing, man? Follow your boy on IG. Also, I got a podcast in the link description box below. I cannot talk. All right, I got a podcast down below, man. I promise y'all it's fire. If you don't watch podcasts, you're going to watch this one, okay? You're going to want to watch this one. So go ahead, follow your podcast, follow the boy podcast channel. Without further ado, man, let's get it. Let's go.
Most white Americans are white supremacists, and there are some non-white Americans who are also white supremacists. Actually, Jesse, I would say that you're a white supremacist based on your rhetoric.
So why call it white supremacy? Why don't you just call it supremacy?
Exactly.
Why do you people?
Why would you call it white? First of all, why would you even say non-white people or not? What did you say? Hold on, because it was too much going on. Okay, let's see.
Most white Americans are white supremacists, and there are some non-white Americans who are also.
There are also some non-white Americans who are white supremacists.
Okay. White supremacists. Actually, Jesse, I would say that you're a white supremacist based on your rhetoric.
So why call it white supremacy? Why don't you just call it supremacy? Why do you people see white people as being smarter and better than you are? Because I don't see it that way. Why do you see it that way?
Well, Jesse, you can include me in that because I don't believe that white people are smarter and better than anyone.
But you do. You said it 1,000 times.
And you know what's funny, bro? You know what's so funny to me? This the thing that be having me cracking up, bro. Black people, like people of color, I'm gonna just say people of color. People of color are so stupid that they say so much against white people. They say this is something that they always say. They say when you talk improper, they say you talk so white. So you telling me that white people talk proper? They talk more proper than a black person? You telling me that because I act the way I act, I'm acting white? Because I'm acting more civilized? I'm acting more, a person with just a little common sense? Like, you telling me that, like, this is what I'm trying to get at is that a lot of black people, they say all this stuff to other black people, but they don't realize that all y'all doing is saying that white people are better than you. And I feel like everybody is equal. I feel like everybody's equal. I feel like nobody's better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect. We all in America. Nobody's better than nobody. I feel like we're all the same. We're all equal in a way. You know what I'm saying? So I never look at it like, oh, since you talk so proper, you talk white. I don't look at it like that. I don't tell, oh, put on your white voice. Like, it's just like, bro, that's just like, I don't look at it like that. You basically just saying that this race is better than this race when that's not the case. You feel me? That's not the case. And black people are so stupid that they don't even realize that what they be saying. They just be saying this stuff and don't even realize it, bro.
Today.
That's why it's white supremacy. The white supremacy. So that's white supremacy. That would be a white supremacist statement. White supremacy is paramount to that. White supremacist. Be white supremacy and white supremacists, by the way. The alt-right and white supremacist group, white supremacy is a bigger issue of white supremacy. So
how do you see black men?
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. That junk was low-key decent. That junk was low-key decent. White supremacist, white supremacist, white supremacist. That junk was low-key decent. I ain't gonna lie.
I see black men as a product of white supremacy.
Don't be hating.
And how do you know when someone believes that white people are supreme?
Because their speech and behavior will reflect that belief, that thought process.
Give me an example of their speech.
I can give you some examples of some white supremacists. How about Richard Spencer?
Whites do not have the highest on average IQ. White supremacy means that a white person would want to rule over other people.
So you don't want to rule over other people?
I absolutely do not. We've had white supremacy in our past. That's been a disaster.
White supremacy.
I think, I just hate the fact that black people look, this is the whole thing, okay? I do a lot of videos on this type of topics because this is stuff that I like to talk about. You meet me in person, this is the type of stuff I like to talk about. I talk about way more politics, religion, and I talk about way more, but this is the type of stuff I like to talk about. It's crazy to me because, dog, these black people out here, they literally so lost. They use the word racism on everything. I don't think racism even has a definition no more because of how much they use it on every single situation. I done talked to somebody today, and I promise you, bro, you never know you talking to a fool until they start talking like a fool. So you realize that, dang, this person is a goddamn fool. I was talking to this girl, and literally she said, first of all, she says systematically black people are born to be poor. Wait, there's more. She said black people can't be racist. She said everything is against black people. She said we are always the victims. That's what she said. And bro, I promise you, just hearing that stuff is like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? And black people like this and other black people, some black people, they just always using this white supremacists. White this, white that, white this, white that. Why we can't just get along? Stop blaming white people for everything and take up for y'all own actions. Stop saying white people did this and white people done this and they take everything the black person have and they do this and they do that. Just take up for your own actions. Start holding yourself accountable. Stop pointing the fingers. Hold yourself accountable. Once you hold yourself accountable and once you change yourself, the whole entire world can change. But in order to change the world, we got to change ourselves. We can't keep pointing fingers at that person, pointing fingers at that person. This girl just keep pointing fingers at white people. What about black people? Let's talk about the things that black people do in the black community. Let's talk about how some black people are scared to go into their own community because of the other black people that's in that community that destroys that community by gun violence, stealing, killing, robbing, all that. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's evil in every race. It's not just white people. It's evil in every race.
White supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. You want white supremacy. White supremacy is the white supremacists have. That's what I see them as a product of white supremacy. They're of white supremacist radicals. White supremacy. I believe that you're a white supremacist in blackface.
What a dirty woman.
Oh, what a dirty woman. Hey, shout out to, I think his name is Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson. Shout out to Jesse. Okay. Number one, I didn't even watch the full video, which if y'all do want me to watch the full video, I'll watch the full video. This was just like a little clip I seen on the on my page, but then I clicked on the channel. It's actually a full video to this entire little clip. But if y'all want me to watch the full video, I'll watch the full video for y'all. But my whole thing is, look, I just want to tell people, stop pointing fingers. Okay, like I just said, stop pointing the fingers. Point the finger at yourself. You got to really sit back and think. Like black people, when y'all go sit back and think, like, is it really white people or is it us? Is it us or is it really them? Stop pointing. Y'all want sympathy so bad. Y'all want sympathy so bad, bro. Y'all not going to get sympathy. You are in America. You're not going to get sympathy for being black. No, you're not. You're not. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're not, buddy. Y'all need to really do better. Stop with this white supremacist and white. And before y'all even say white supremacist, before y'all even say racist and this and that, learn the definition of it. If there even is a definition for these words, because the way y'all use it in every single sentence, that I don't even think it's a definition for this exact words. I think y'all just like using racism. I think y'all just like using white supremacists. I think y'all just like using it. Don't even know what it means. Not everybody is a white supremacist. Not all white people are bad. Not all black people are bad. Get that out y'all stinky heads. When y'all gonna realize that? Anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section below. This video is ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. When I see stuff like this, it gets me excited because I get to talk about stuff like this. But then also just, it's like, it irritates me when I hear people speak dumb stuff. You feel me? When you speaking dumb, you speaking the language of dumbness, it's like I can't really enjoy it. But I can enjoy it when we have a serious conversation. You actually giving proven facts. That's when I can enjoy it. But when you just saying random stuff and just saying random words, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof that all white people are white supremacists? Where's the stats? You feel me? Systematically, like y'all always want to systematically, like where is it? Anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the link description box below. You know I'm tired. In the comment section below. I love y'all, man. Like I said, let me know in the comment section, you know, if you have one thing to say to a family member that is deceased, what would it be? Don't start crying on me now. Don't start crying on me, okay? Don't start crying on me. Hold your tears in, man. The video almost hold your tears in, brother. Anyways, I love y'all, man. God bless. Stay blessed. Peace.